All right, everybody. Are you ready to blow your mind? I hope not, because we're going to rupture it. Yeah, that's better. Are you ready for a mind rupture? All right, everybody, we are back. We are checking out this game. It's like 3D Factorio, and I'm excited. Let's check on the settings a little bit. Video, windowed full screen, sure. You can set up the different color blindness modes. It's nice that they have that. I don't trust these auto sets because I've seen my computer get set to really low settings when it can handle like medium to high. Well, let's see. It went epic, apparently. All right. Frame rate limit in the menu. Give me 1 sec. I'm going to set it up so I can see my task manager performance. All right. Let's bring that down to 89. Music. 59. Sound effects. 69. There we go. Dialogue. And we'll leave it at 100. And ambient. 69 as well. Subtitles. Background 3D headphones. Yep. High dynamic range. I'm on my Krakens already. Subtitle options. Text border. None versus an outline. Let's do an outline. Background opacity is medium. Text size. Medium's pretty good. That looks like it'd be readable for anybody. You know what? Anyone watching on a phone? We'll go large. You want to save your changes? Yes. So, oh, okay. Building drone button. Okay, video, audio. So did it actually keep the settings? Yeah. Performance stats. Client FPS, frame time, build time. Oh wow, you can have it show a lot of stuff. Server FPS? Why would the server have an FPS? Either way, we'll leave that off. I did want to check actually mouse and keyboard buttons. All right. I would like to see people, when they do this invert horizontal or vertical, have an option for mouse, keyboard, or gamepad. I like gaming with a gamepad because I'm sitting on a couch. It's a lot more comfortable. I don't have a keyboard on my lap, which aggravates the whole nerve damage with the pain sometimes. So it'd be nice for that. Sprint is hold, crouch is toggle, ADS. All right, you know what? I was hoping there'd be like, I could customize the buttons a bit because I wanted to set my thumb buttons to do stuff. But it looks like we're ready. All right, everybody, you ready to check this out? This game looks pretty sweet. Let me get cozy again here. Oh, fuck no. All right. New game. Session name. LitlClutch. Oh, we can customize the game later on. Cool. Whoa, it just got a lot louder. It's like the audio settings just got reset or something. All right, we get to pick our character. You have to be the scientist? I wanted to be the...
What the?
I wanted to be the other one.
I want to run a holistic scan. Commencing holistic
Not moving.
scan.
What? Hope that didn't mess up the scan.
Life vitals normal. Prisoner PO212, welcome to the Argos program. Your adventure with the Claywood Corporation begins right now. Hello, I am Gal, your galactic assistance liaison.
Performance is
The Claywood
shit.
Corporation would like to apologize for any inconvenience you may have experienced. You can now
All right. Okay, this is nice to have this. Options. I feel like things got reset. But no, that was loud. Like, it got a lot louder. Change the audio output device for game audio, not voice chat. That's kind of nice. I like it when they give voice chat and... Oh, we can go extra large. Okay. Drop shadow. None. The subtitles doesn't have a natural way to go back. You have to come up and click up on audio again, but you can't, so you have to click off. That needs to be fixed. We are not getting the greatest FPS with everything on epic. So let's bring it down to high. What if we just said high? We can't change that. Okay. Shadows. Post-processing high, reflections high. Yeah, screw it. Let's just put everything to high. Shadow quality goes from epic to far? That seems odd. Then you got the resolution. It says we're doing 2048 by 1152, but shouldn't it be the 1440p? All right. Well, let's see if that helps with performance, because we were only getting like 27 frames per second with everything on Epic. Mind you, it's only using 70% of our GPU. Mind you, we're also in a menu. All right, so move, sprint, jump, dash is alt. I wish we could reset these, but later, I'm sure.
Exit the lander and begin your introductory training.
That did not help much. We're up to 30 frames per second now. Personal storage. Basic item printer. Okay, I would like to see it not do anything until I tell it to do, like, until it needs to do something. The mainframe. All right, I wish this text was larger. This should be something I should be able to set as well. Welcome to the first team of the new Argos project. Claywood Corporation is honored to welcome you to the surface of Arcadia 7, located in the Raptura system in the URVX galaxy. Yep, a different galaxy even. Your presence as the first team after the more than half a century of stagnation marks a new chapter in the history of humanity and the future of our company. Your mission is to extract, process, automate, and ship the resources necessary for Earth. At the same time, we encourage you to explore and document this undiscovered world, a potential new Earth. You were chosen for a reason, because you're a prisoner that is expendable. Each of you are have unique talents and experiences that make you invaluable pioneers. While your past may have been difficult, the Claywood Corporation offers you a chance for redemption and a fresh start. Each completed order brings you closer to the freedom you long for. Good luck. Exit the lander. Use unmapped action to move. That's W. It's not unmapped. It's little things like that. They need to get sorted out.
Welcome to Arcadia 7 in the Raptura system. The goal of this training is to teach you to effectively acquire and produce goods for our clients. However, we'll begin with something simpler. Arcadia is often bombarded by meteorites, which are rich in resources. You have been equipped with a tool to acquire them. Use it to extract what's most valuable in the meteorite.
Okay. Explore the planet to find the meteor. Obtain meteor heart. Press unmapped action to equip the harvester. Harvest small chunks of meteor will speed up the process. Each harvested object temporarily increases your harvesting speed. Okay, it looks great. I don't know if it's just my computer having a hard time with the frame rate, but looks like there's a blur. The text for the subtitles doesn't match what we set in the options, which kind of pisses me off a little bit, to be honest. I'm going to lower the 3D resolution to 80%. See if that helps. Shadow quality, we'll leave that at far. And landscape, well, I guess I'll leave that at high. And we'll say 120 FPS, or 60 FPS. Doesn't matter, we're not getting anywhere close to either of those. I wish it had an option for motion blur. I feel like there's a motion blur being applied and I want it off. We can no longer change anti-alias quality. I think when we went to 3D resolution, that got stuck. But now we can do the process. Here we go. Now we can do these. $87 for high. Oh, frame rate's up to 80. Or sorry, no, 44 from that. So let's go down to the 80. See how things are. Not that 7% will make a huge difference. Feels a lot better because it's twice as fast. All right. There's our spaceship. Oh, there's a vessel over there. All right, let's check this out. There's a meteor for sure. Is the yellow or that white bar there its health?
I can't believe I'm here. Everything here is fascinating.
The Claywood Corporation is very glad to see your enthusiasm. Most convicts do not share it.
Most of them are usually idiots who are unable to see the potential in being a pioneer on a new world.
Technically, you are not a pioneer. A lot of people have been to Arcadia before you.
That was a long time ago, and besides, the quality of their research and observations was embarrassing. You need someone who'll notice the important things, like Darwin on the Galapagos Islands, but better.
I'm glad, but I will also remind you of your resource gathering duties.
All right, let's go get some more. I see another couple. The water looks really good. Certainly better than City Skylines. Oh, there we go. It actually it did something that I wonder why it's orange there. There's no sun. That's the sun? Okay, sure. Ooh.
That's a snack.
Who wants alien carrots? We'll have improved alien eyesight. Oh, there's more here. I saw another asteroid. Where was it? There it is. Star tiers. Ooh, what's this? Little rocks. All right. I like those little ones that collect fast, but I'm betting they don't give you very much. Oh, the yellow bar on my gun is what's charging up. I was wondering, like, how can I tell why my gun's stopping? It's the heat gauge on the side of it. I didn't notice it said heat. I love it when they do diegetic interfaces where it's part of the universe. That took forever to cool down. All right, what do we got in here? We got helium-3, star tiers, gain 15 toxicity, heal 38 hit points, eat for 12 calories. We got meteor heart, we got calcium ore, we got titanium ore, and wolfram. I wonder what wolfram's supposed to be. This gun heats up way too fast for how slow it cools down. Ooh, what's that over there? Equip the building tool and choose the basic core. I don't have one. I can go... I can make markers. How far is that? Oh. That's... I can only mark 30 meters from me? That is stupid.
Location barrier activated.
What?
Letting you out onto the dangerous planet without completing introductory training would be too risky for this investment.
Investment?
I meant our investment into your safety. The Claywood Corporation cares about you.
It is like Factorio. We just haven't started building the factory yet. But just like Satisfactory, which is a 3D Factorio, Satisfactory doesn't really have the combat like Factorio. This one does have combat. So it's more like Factorio than Satisfactory in that regard. But it's very much like Satisfactory in like the fact that it's a 3D Factorio. If that makes sense. So they're just not going to let us out for a while. This gun needs to cool down so much faster. This is horrible. Oh, you can press R to cool it down sooner. Why not just have it cool down when you're not using it? Why have a long delay? Just have a short delay. Anyway, let's go get back to... I think we're going to have to go build the builder and process the ores we got. Oh. Alright, so I can't mark that way. So this way, we gotta go further this way than we do that way. So I'm guessing that's dangerous, maybe? Or in their mind, that's dangerous. What's this? Wolfram ore. Alright, I see another rock right here. We can get it from this far. Wolfram ore deposit. Seems infinite. Alright. I like the double jump. Oh, you can't collect the plants. Okay, that's titanium. Let's go back up to our ship. Story items, weapons, grenade, harvester, and healing. These are our stats, okay. I'm not sure if I like, it's hard to say because we haven't seen it. There's 4 different characters to pick from, and it didn't let me pick. Okay, nothing new there. So we got 100. Pistol ammo, standard ammo, basic building materials. Got our max. Okay, we're out of the Wolfram. Got some food.
Ah, gotcha.
More food. How do I get the building core? You press B. They need to fix that tooltip that says unmapped. Like, that's a basic thing. That, I'm sorry, a game should not go live if it's like that. But I guess I could have brought this up and seen it. I was about to do that anyway. Fire, alternate build. Okay, so B to build. I would have liked to have that on my thumb button. And like build and map, I would have put on my thumbs. All right, let's go building mode. We'll get the base core. It's supposed to be able to go to a drone. How do I do that, I wonder? Okay, let's see. Wheel mouse for the height. It looks like it'll give you a little bit of height variance because it puts poles underneath. That's kind of cool. Are we able to rotate? Oh, always, you know, I don't get to pick the grid. The grid's already established. Okay. All right, you know what? It's our main base piece. We'll just build.
Good work. You'll need building materials to build the rest of the base. You can create them with the printer in your lander, but gather the necessary components first. Use the harvester to extract them, just like you did with the meteorite.
Okay. What stuff do I need to do that? Because I already did a bunch. Use the core. Okay, power production, consumption, and cooling capacity. Find and collect titanium. We need 12 titanium, 12 wolfram. We got this. It's speeding up. Oh, it remembered the speed up still, though. Okay. I'm gonna go until it stops. I'll do 2 full cycles on both. We're already into our 70s. As you can see if I'm over here. Alright. Where was the wolf from? Oh, over here, I think. Got titanium and wolfram all side by side. Alright.
Everything's ready. Now, build the habitat that will protect your sleeve from Arcadia's dangers. Remember that your body is also a Claywood corporate investment, so it would be good to create a comfortable place for it.
Did they say sleeve? Alright, we don't have nearly as much wolfram as the rest. Use the building tools to set up a habitat, an airlock, and an item printer. Alright, so we can X to align to grid automatically. Left Alt to vertical snap. V to lock the level? No. Y? Oh, Y locks the level. T locks the rotation. Alright. I mentioned being able to build with a drone. I guess you don't start with that. That would actually be convenient, right? Okay, I just want to have this nice pond near my house, so alright, and then we go B again. We need to do an airlock.
Now that you have your shelter, build a printer inside it. That way, you will always have it nearby, thus optimizing your work. Great. Now build a corporate terminal. That will allow you to complete assignments for different companies, which will, in turn, give you access to new buildings.
Alright. Airlock, habitat, printer. That's the only thing we can build here. Alright, let's do a job. Alright.
The first reward was free, but you'll have to work for the next one. Send us some titanium.
How am I supposed to send what I've gathered back to Earth?
The same way you got here, but in reverse. Look up at the sky. Once you build an orbital cargo launcher, it will send supplies right through that rift. It will cover light years in seconds.
Oh, right there, I guess? That looks funky. Alright. Maybe they should have mentioned the first reward we get is the orbital cargo launcher, right? So we can now do orbital cargo launching, solar generator, and basic platforms. Okay. More excavation, rail, supports at level 2. Alright, how much? Build an orbital cargo launcher. Oh, we can do viewports now too. Do they merge? There we go. Can't put it right there. Can you have it in your airlock? You can't put it on the airlock. Except for there you could. Yeah, I'm fine with that. There, now when we're inside, we get a nice view. We'll put it right there. Alright. To transfer energy between buildings, you'll need to connect tiles. Got it. And then we need power. So, Y, no, Y. Z will lock. There, that's where the lock its level in. So when I come over to here. I guess I actually wanted to rotate it once. Oh well. And then we can go in and build a platform. You can't just click and drag? Now we got power. Building's not stable. What if I came from this side? Oh, it's one level higher? So close. Okay, it's what? It's on this. Lock the level. We're almost there, people. Come on. I like that it gives you the line that you're building on, so it can help you line things up a bit. All right, so we would need support platform, I guess. Well. Okay, shallow stairs. I'm taking it goes up. And platform. So coming down from a stair, you get one platform, but otherwise you get like 4? Suspect. Seems pretty sus. Having to wait for it to zap it in each time is kind of annoying. All right. Oh, right click changes it to go up. That's nice. I do normal stairs. There we go. So now I can just run on up. Okay. So they wanted how much? Oh, power doesn't continue on past the stair? I wonder why. Like, it probably doesn't really matter, but you think that's something that they would do. -1 stability. -10 for stairs. 15 for shallow. 15 for stairs, 10 for a platform. Alright. Alright, let's get a miner in. I wonder, do I need to connect this guy? I'm betting we have to connect this guy too. No, it says we got power and everything. I get remote operations, I guess. All right. Oh, I think I forgot. Did I not click on actually selecting the commission? Let's get some titanium going. Cooling down. Gotta get it back up to speed. Trying to get to 100 of the ore right now. We're up to 80. All right, we're making progress.
acquired.
There we go. We're connected. And I left another one to line it up. Is there a way to undo what's already there? I want to take off the thing. It doesn't seem like you can do that. Curious, if I took a habitat, put it on top. Okay. What about if you put it right beside? Can't merge them? Oh. I wanted to make it like one bigger building. Oh, can't jump that high.
Come here.
It'd be nice if you could connect them up. Also, if you could modify them, but maybe that comes later. I wanted to have a airlock right here so I could just go out. All right. Select a commission in the OCL. Okay. Or we have to go to the lander to do it. Okay. Orbital cargo launcher. Okay, that time it did not make me wait. Sometimes... Oh wait, it's a shallow stair. Much better. I'm happy now. Alright, use this. Corporate training. Choose it. How much did it want?
As soon as we get the package, your reputation will increase, which will unlock new schematics for you.
Taking damage. Ow. Oh.
The shipment has arrived. You've just proven you're useful, which means the corporation trusts you a little bit more. You've acquired new schematics. Go ahead, claim your reward.
My water was getting up there. Okay. It seemed like it was going almost in time with the machine though, so it's like, what? Alright. Alright. Unsent items will be returned to inventory.
Gotcha.
Okay, well how much does it want? Because if it said how much it wanted there, I could like move it around, right? Yeah, I want to split it. Okay. Double click. Double click. There we go. Gotta go back to the terminal. So you do it all there, but then you have to come back here to actually get your reward.
We've just unlocked new building schematics for you. Can you guess what they're for?
Making
Trivial
more
question.
orders.
Of course I know what they're for. We'll automate production by excavating deposits and sending them between buildings using rails.
Impressive. You've used equipment like this before?
Hardly. It just doesn't make logical sense to extract everything by hand and run around from building to building. You'd waste my potential if I had to do that.
Exactly. Let's take advantage of those 3 doctorates.
And we'll have an analyzing station. Okay. We can do the rails now. And best of all, mining can be automated. It just gives you data points. I would have thought it'd do something. Okay. Alright, still got 300. Let's go. Let's go get some builders.
Great.
What does it want this time? No assignment, eh? Alright. Build an excavator on titanium ore deposit. Provide enough energy for it to work. So it looks like it's 1 machine per deposit. Every connected element can transfer energy. Connecting buildings using rails allows the energy transfer as well. And the resources. All right. Rail supports, rail connectors. And they want these connected up to those things? Actually, before I go too all out on these, let's make sure we get 1 into the wolf room. I should have done it this way to begin with. I should put 2 over here and 2 over there. Now we need to get power. Which means we're going to have to do a little bit of mining ourselves. I went overboard on the titanium extractors. Why is it not cooling? I just build it beside it? I wonder. Takes 2 for a rail.
Now that the raw materials are being extracted automatically, you'll have more time to build out your base.
I have a question. Why didn't you install all available building schematics for me from the start? That would speed up my work even more.
All of the machines made available to you during your mission are delicate and extremely expensive. They are also bound by NDAs and patents. None of the companies working with the Claywood Corporation have granted permission to give you everything right away. You need to prove you are worthy of using the more advanced equipment.
But I already signed the NDA.
This will be best explained by the words of Annika Fisher, the CEO of Future Health Solutions, one of our partners. Playing recording.
There's no way I'm giving those animals access to my patents. They don't give a damn about law or intellectual property. But if it's necessary, and they earn it, so be it. Please don't quote me.
And then they quote her. What is it? It still doesn't say what they want. Explore the planet on the planet in search of plants. Analyze any plant in the analyzing section. I already did that too, though. I can't use my mining gun anymore. Which might be a problem. Should be enough to get the next one connected.
Once you research enough plants, send the data to our scientists and claim your reward. In the future, you will need to decide which corporations you want to share your research with. The data from Arcadia is so valuable that companies prefer to keep it to themselves and will appreciate it when you choose them. It's time for the final stage of introductory training. Raw materials aren't very useful to corporations, since they need to produce something with them anyway. Use the buildings you have available and automate the production of the more valuable items.
Why can't they process them themselves? They have factories across the entire solar system.
This will be best explained by a private conversation recorded between 2 executives at the Griffiths Military Corporation.
So you're telling me all tax laws apply within the solar system?
Dude, mining tax, space fee, deductions for extraterrestrial income, sensitive cargo insurance costs. Legally, none of that applies there. They can't even impose customs duties. It's free money, man.
I don't know why I asked.
Also, density, if it takes 100, say it takes 100 units of titanium or to make 1 titanium brick of really high purity, that's a reduction, you reduce the weight load of what you said, right? Like you're setting out a lot more to the volume. Like it's compression, it makes it better. All right, let's get the next one. Deconstruct the rail between extractor, whatever. All right, it looks like I gotta pick the organizations now. My gun's still borked, however, I cannot use it. So we're gonna need at least 5, right? 1 for each type of mission we're doing. All right, so if we go build, wait, no. Oh, we can put safety barriers now, so I don't accidentally fall off, even on the stairs. All right. Reach level 5 and claim the reward. Okay, deconstruct rail between the cargoes. How? Vertical connectors, horizontal connectors. Oh, oh, here we go. Connectors. I don't know if it'll let me because of the windows. But we could go vertical. Maybe you have to do it from inside. Oh, ooey. So I can put it on that one just fine, or up there just fine, just not removing it. Flashlight's T, reload is R, interact with E, crouch and slide, Alt to dash. Alternative, change, fire. Is there a sort button by chance? No, I'm almost out of water again. 1 second. Okay. 100 for the smelter. I could do one smelter right now. Alright. How do you... It says deconstruct the rail, but it doesn't say how. Press deconstruct mode? Was there a deconstruct mode listed? F? There we go. Jesus. That, they have to fix that. I shouldn't have to go hunting myself to find stuff. Alright. Ooh, can I get rid of the window? Let's find out. I want that window gone. So I'll get everything there at once. Yeah, that's kind of handy. It would be nice if it wasn't a whole other button press, or if it was more readily available. But now that I know, it's not a big deal, right? It's just because of this whole press unmapped action. That left me twisting in the wind. There we go. Alright. Now that we can get things back a-flowing. But you have to go from an in. Okay. Let's see. Grab. I bet after then say, get off the rock. My gun still cannot be used. It thinks it's overheating. And then this guy. For now, until I get more. Well, I guess let's plan for that more later. And it's Y to lock that height. Oops. Wrong one. Building needs a socket. I'll give you a socket. Now we have to select a commission.
We're nearing the end of our training. Please answer the following questions. On a scale of 1 to 10, how anxious does being incinerated alive make you feel?
Since this is the first question, to establish a good baseline, I will answer 5.
Understood. On a scale of 1 to 10, how afraid are you of arachnids about 1 meter in diameter?
It's unnerving how specific that question is.
How about the last
Indeed.
one?
Questions never killed anyone.
I wonder if this would connect them up, or it always has to be the other way. Yeah, it looks like it is totally directional. I would have thought that whole incinerating thing would have freaked him out a little bit. Malfunction, it needs power. How much power do we need? 45 and we got 30. Having to go there to get that information is a pain in the ass that is needless. Okay. Oh, we don't have enough right now. Oh, in that case, let's go take that guy out. So is that a ball, like a wave of fire coming towards us? Is that what that is? That's why we're going to be incinerated. Even down, still not enough? Is that enough power now? Looks like it. We're making 50 of the 40 we needed. Training completed. This player build features, or playtest build features an early glimpse at our work in progress as to the game, and not all features are present. But it's a first taste of the fun that will await you in the game. As your basic training on Arcadia 7 is over, you can now expand your base, optimize production, explore the world, and try to survive. But before venturing forth, it's a good idea to gear up equipment, some weapons, and collect consumables. Watch out for your vital stats. Also remember, every rapture counts. Enjoy your sentence on Arcadia 7.
Great job. This is the end of your introductory training. But remember that Arcadia 7 is a dangerous place, and a person will spend their entire life, or lives rather, learning from it. Stay alert, gather information, and don't worry. I'm always by your side, watching your every move.
Because that's
Is
not
that
creepy.
a threat?
It's for your own safety. I will now remove the introductory training restrictions. Location barrier disabled. Sedative injector disconnected. Communications channel active. Awakening other crew members. Ready. The Claywood Corporation hopes you will have a wonderful adventure and quickly pay off your debt. Good luck.
Okay, it'd be nice if those things on the left actually could be set to show the bars. There we go. Also, I still can't use my gun. Alright, let's... Alright, it's working on stuff. I need to go get some of that stuff. Okay, let's see. Is there a save? Weird setup. Should give you, if you're going to have it like a setup like this where it's a bunch of files, have it show details of the file and a preview of like a picture of where you saved at. Okay, so it's saved. I assume it's saved. I don't know. Quit to main menu. I can't do anything. StarRupture. The control seems super clunky. It needs to be streamlined. All those unmapped UI things have to be fixed. They should have been fixed before this even got launched. That is a level of incompetence that they should be worried about. If they're that like not paying attention, like how sloppy is everything else going to be is what that makes me think. Did I already wish list it? I think I did. Yeah, it's on my wish list. Here, let me go copy address. For those who are interested, here's the link to the Steam page. You can wish list it yourself. Maybe get into the test, play test. Again, no preview whatsoever. Why this much wasted space? Single player. All right. You can delete the session, delete the save. You can't pick if you want, like I can't go in here as a multiplayer. Let's just see if this fixes it so I can actually continue playing the game. As it is, I can't mine anymore. Which could severely limit what we can do in a game, such as this. Was there any storages we had? Ooh. That was a interesting, I was going to say weird load. That was interesting to watch. All right. My gun's back! Yeah! All right. Okay, we can have this one set up to do the other blocks, right? All right, let's go get the power running. Let's come over here. No, it won't let me go any farther. I was trying to get the height. Okay, keeps jumping all over the place. If I try to go up, it like skyrockets up. Yeah, one click. Alright, I guess we can't do that. We're not allowed or something, maybe. Alright, rather than just bringing it straight forward, let's do what we did. What's right-clicking do? Swap foundation? Oh, okay. Oh, we could do like a big one, a small one. Okay. But let's actually switch this up. We need like that splitter thing. The rail connector. So you can have it middle of a block or middle of 2 blocks. Alright, I'm going to get this set up over here. Gotta say, the character they have us playing is a smarmy little smart-ass bastard. Like, not even like a fun smart-ass, like a swarmy little bastard. Like, the way he was talking, I just wanted to smack him. Like, that's us? I don't like that. Alright, so I need to get some more. So let's get some mine. Now that we can mine, it's not so bad. We were severely limited when I couldn't mine. Alright. Just reminding those who want to watch some more... Oh wait, is it not mining anything? Now it is, okay. Those who want to watch more Babylon 5 with us, we're going to be continuing watching Babylon 5 Season 3, Disc 4. We're on episode 14, I think it is. Bester just found out that they're stealing telepaths. That EarthGov is shipping telepaths to the Shadows, all gummed up to become like the combat computers for the Shadows. Spoiler alert. And Fester is Psychor. He does not like it. He's very pro telepath, obviously. But also, he found out because he found the love of his life. Like, he actually fell in love with a latent telepath that didn't want to join the Corps. And he promised to protect her, and then he found her captured and turned into a weapons component. So it's Fester's now on the side of Babylon 5, which is kind of awesome because he's a great character. I think this whole right here where we have to slow it, like wait for it to cool, is stupid. Just let us infinitely dig. Don't waste players' time. You gotta value the time of the people playing your game. If you did it so that there's a upgrade vector to make it better later on, give it another way of upgrading it for faster or more chunks at once. Do that, but making me stop every once in a while, it's like, come on. And it also takes forever to cool down. Also, once it stops because it's full, it should automatically try to reload. Like, value my time. And, okay, wait, it stopped mining? This should continue going, no matter what.
Gotcha.
Will it go now? There we go. Now we got that coming in. I do like the animation. It looks good. You see it dumping. Have this actually look like it's dumping. As it is, it's a fixed texture. Nothing's happening. Have this be animated in some way. Because that looks really weird. That. Weird. Okay, that's even weirder. Look at that. What's going on there? That's totally glitching out. I think, like, as good as, I think it looks really good as a circle. But what might be work a little bit better, have it be kind of like a ramp where the right side where it kind of comes down, it actually goes from being up and then goes straight down. Or even comes back, like have it be a ramp, like it's like this. The very it comes up, it goes like that, it dumps it. You see it dump a little ore, and then it keeps going on. Right? That way you could have it animated, and then it's like a ramp back, right? Because as it is, like, why is the stuff not dumping out of this? Why is it stuck there, right? Like, it looks weird. Also, that one's completely empty until now. It might be, something's glitching out. It does look like it's giving priority to the one on the right. I wonder why this one's going so slow compared to that one. It's full. Why isn't the belt full? That belt's going full bore. Why is this one not? I feel like it's a downstream communication thing. It's somehow talking to what's available down here.
Great work. Future Health Solutions is now receiving all requested items. New rewards and tasks are waiting for you in the terminal.
First things first, I need to get maximum of that. Thank you. Can I split? Wanted to keep some because I figure I'm going to be thirsty and hungry soon. All right, we got this guy leveled up. A regeneration chamber. 500 points to add. Okay. What do we get over here? Fabricators at level 2. Have to level them up.
Excellent work. The Selenian Corporation thanks you for your shipment. Your rewards are waiting in the corporate terminal.
Recipe station. 200 points. Personal storage. Oh, look. Pistol for this place. Yeah. Only 80 points in. Okay, we gotta get more. At least now we can go get the rails connected in. My complaint, having to come back here to pick what I want these things to do is really annoying.
Great.
All right, they need that now. That. From you. I put it the back one. Too long. Crying out loud. What if I go dismantle you? And then I go put a new one of those. Let's see, we're going 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it should be that one goes to there. You. Oh wait, we gotta go to the fabricator first. I knew I forgot a step. Smelt it. Those who smelt it, dealt it. No, right out loud. Lighting with something. Why the hell is it coming from way down there? It's like it keeps trying to attach to something at the bottom of the thing for some reason. Alright, just to get the stuff going. And let's scale it out a little bit more than the other side. Sorry. I'm guessing this is priority. All right, it's running. It would be nice if I could set these up to, like, I don't know, collect somewhere. I'm guessing that's something we'll be getting eventually. All right, let's go get this.
Come here.
Also, the fact that it'll stop once it's not trying to fulfill an order, we definitely gonna have to sort that out. We're gonna want it to be building and filling the line as much as it can, I would think. Like, at least up to the smelter, right? Oh, we can go check out that building we saw. Also, there's a limit to how close, like, I still can't make... I still can't make waypoints that are that far. I better check on our power. Weren't we really close to being, like, out? Also, this is they have advanced tech to do all this shit. How come I can't see? I use one. How come I can't see how much power I have just by looking at assist, like something that's already connected to me, right? And it's so far it's always matching. Like when I bring it in, it's always matching like below level. I don't like that I have to hold alt to get it to snap. Do I have enough for 3 more? I can't rotate if I'm snapping it. Once it snaps, how about keep it at that frickin' level? Like a snap shouldn't be like, only while I'm holding it, it should be snap and then it's at that level until I tell it to move. Can't build off of this guy like I did to the other ones. I feel like the buildings need to be tweaked, but they'll get there. I got a good start. Also, to change the equipment, it stops me dead in my track. Cooling. Okay, we're gonna need fabrication. Actually, before I get that going, everything stops. That would be the case. Don't have enough to do that. Gotta go look at which ones will unlock me having some storage. What, that's all it... Oh my god, it takes so long to cool this piece of shit mining equipment. You could at least get you with the best mining gear, like for the gun, right? They want the resources or not. Gosh darn it. Like, I like that it speeds up. But they waste so much more of my time getting it there and then cooling it down and getting it back up again. I'm an impatient gamer boy. Come on. The cooling should accelerate then too. Although technically I guess it should start off fast and then slow down as there's less differential in heat. Alright, let's go check things out. I see these guys stop altogether. Why isn't this one getting any now? Should it not still have demand? Oh, but no, because the other guy stopped needing it. We need to get storage so bad. Is it going to both yet? No. It's still not going to both. Are they equal priority now? There we go. There we go. Maximize. We got 600 again. All right, let's see. Oh, wait, I brought some stuff to analyze. Meteor Heart, claim it. Star Tears. I was expecting this to be something that you feed it a lot and it processes it down, not just instant claim.
Another great day for science.
Current receipt. So we're doing that one. I'm not going to force level up something that we're getting anyways. Besides, I need to see titanium rods. We'll get us extractors and furnaces. Food station, lem station. That one needs wolfram plates. Okay. We can do that with the fabricator, lem, laser, something or other. Increase max stamina by 30, med tool. Runner Elliot, increased stamina regen, used for managing player skills. Furnace, Mega Press, Sulfur Extractor Refineries, Pistol Grenade, Equipment Upgrade Station, War Bonds, Defense Turret. Well, I want the
The
pistol.
Griffiths Blue Corporation
You've just
is unlocked for all of your shipments.
UPP-7.
We hope that supporting this particular company will allow you to upgrade your arsenal, which will certainly help in surviving on Arcadia.
It was talking over itself. I only got half of each message. A map. I do want that. What do we need? We need titanium bars and wolfram bars. Okay. Can I make a gun? I can make pistol ammo. How do I get the gun? Alright, we got pistol ammo, we got standard ammo, we got these things. Alright. I thought I just unlocked the gun. Apparently I unlocked ammo for the gun. Oh, our swords. That's kind of nice at least. Weapon 1. It still says... Oh, wait. Nope, there we go. It's weapon 3. Lock. Where on the screen does it let me know what that is? Right? You look down here and it says locked, something infinite. How about this shows what guns you have? Or have somewhere show it. Yeah, we're going to eat some food. I want to go check out that building we saw off the ways in a second. Okay, this is sending out those. Okay. And this is sending out the others. Let's go get the other guy doing its thing. Why aren't these doing anything? See, this side could still be like loaded up. The fact that it's not going to deliver anything on the conveyor belts until it has a need for it here, and then I can't send it anywhere until there's a need for it somewhere else. This is a little too micromanaging. This is like bitch work. You don't want a game to do bitch work. You want the game to be fun. All right, let's get some fabricators built up too. How about we do this? We set up a line. I need it higher. Stupid train. Stupid train getting in the way. All right, we're gonna go smelter line, and we're gonna raise it up. And look, it adjusted shit. By default, have it keep the same freaking level. Also, right now, it should be snapping to build it right beside. Why is it constantly being like, making me aim somewhere else, right? All right, and then we're gonna need, we gotta get the regenerator chamber going too, I bet. That's it. It remembered the height at least. I was hoping that would be the case. Okay, rails should not default lock to the height. Oh, it's got two inputs. You know what would be cool? I could plan this if I don't have the resources and it's just blueprinted. Okay, we need to go get modeled resources. At least I can rob these guys for the resources to begin with. Double click. Shift. If I'm holding shift click should just move. I shouldn't have to double click at that point. Okay. What it is, I think we need more delivery things because they're slow as fuck. Cooling capacity is overdone. How do we handle the cooling? I don't think we've seen anything about cooling yet. All right, let's go maximum. There, we got 1,000. And the bullets take those, so we can just go maximum again. All right, inventory R to sort.
Congratulations. Clever Robotics has received its order. A reward for fulfilling the order is waiting for you in the terminal.
Perfect. Which one was that? These guys? Personal storage, okay. Storage depot is what I was hoping for. We need beams now, which means we're going to have to deliver the titanium. We're about to have it set up to be able to do that, so we'll be okay. All right. Let's see, what else? It should also show us what, like if we hold it over here, I would like to see it where instead of this screen, have a list here. I hold it over, it shows us what it cost, and then a preview of what we get too. Like if we got a bunch of empty space, use it. I shouldn't have to click to go in and be like, oh, this gives me that? Okay, like it works, but again, wasting my time. Okay, we're gonna go, this one we'll have real soon. We'll set the other one to start doing it as well. All right, these guys want calcite sheets. Titanium rods, wolfram plates, and so wolfram plates, titanium rods, calcite sheets, titanium bars, that titanium beams. Wait, so there's 2 titanium. Oh, right, that's gonna be in the ass. How many points? I got 5 points. I can't just claim it. All right, let's see that like. It'd be nice if I didn't have to come over here and tell it which one to work on. If there's only, it should auto work on what's needed, depending on what's being worked on and what we can do connected to the line. Here, you can help that though. There, now these are both working on the same one. Actually, I think I did that backwards to what we probably wanted. Yeah. Closer one. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, and then this.
Delivered. The Moon Energy Corporation thanks you for your shipment. You can claim your reward in the corporate terminal.
Why? Wolfram wires. Okay. We need titanium rods. Okay, for now, let's change that actually. We'll do one of each thing, I guess. I don't know where you get the stuff for this yet. We'll find it. I'm guessing it's that other type of rock we've seen, but we don't have at the moment. Or at least we don't have it automated yet.
Come here.
And also, we need to go to rails. Alright, I'm going to...
I am detecting increased Ruptura activity. Prepare yourselves for a wave.
Colliding with something. Crying out loud. Alright, are you guys ready to be incinerated? Because I think we're about to be incinerated. I think that's supposed to be a shield above us, but I don't know if it's actually going to let me live through it. Oh, I can hear the rumble. Let's try to live through this one. Next wave is inbound. So that was the sun. I wish I could get a better view of it.
Ruptura's eruption has started. StarRupture has started. Hide.
Oh, look at the clouds coming. There's like a
Warning. Extreme temperature detected.
There's like a pyroclastic cloud for a second there. It's too hot outside. Well, that seems counterproductive. All right. Build a recipe station.
Planetary Congratulations. Returning to normal. You can now unlock new functionality for your buildings at the recipe station.
But the buildings can already do these things. Why would we need to unlock anything?
Arcadia 7 is a very particular place, full of specific resources and requirements. The building's programming needs to be updated as these requirements change, to avoid unnecessarily clogging up memory as well as transfer fees.
It's the Claywood Corporation that determines the cost of transfer. You could lower the price and everything would go smoother.
I'll respond with one of Mr. Claywood's favorite sayings. This is exactly why you're not the richest person in the world.
That is a very crummy flashlight. And what, the sun just goes out? Rather than have it like some rupture cycle, why not have it where like that's just the sunrise? We're so close. Your vibe's awesome, I can tell you. You put a heart into content. I'd like you to be fan beyond Twitch. Okay. Likely a ban evader, because that's definitely a bot. Because most people would just go look at the link below or ask if there's a Discord and connect on it, not go be like, please add me. Oh, I'm too dumb to know how to click buttons. Woohoo. So tired of the bots. There's so many of them everywhere these days. Wolfram Wire. Oh, there's the building drone right there. So we need this storage depot, which is this one. They want titanium beams. Let's check out what this gives us. Does this let me control the things that are out there from in here? Power food. Okay, so we can upgrade the individual bit, like smelters. Calcium bricks. To be able to do calcium bricks, they want us to give it 50. We got 90, so let's insert it. There, we can now do calcium bricks. We want the fabricators to make those things, we need to give it that. Okay. Again, they're nice enough UI, they just waste so much space on screen. Are we doing more? Saw hut? Glow caps. I like that there's a lot of variety from everything. I think this game has some excellent potential. All right, look how fast this planet's recovering. Yeah, I think it'd be cool. Like have it where it's like 2 suns, right? You have a day-night cycle with the main sun that's far, like kind of like Sol to Earth distance away, and then you could have another one that's like really close, so that when it orbits, there's a pyroclastic cloud that comes across the planet due to a heat wave, and then you have like, you know, or just a regular periods are. But it seems like it's just going to be this crazy fast period over and over and over again. All right, we'll take them back. We'll take those back.
Gotcha.
Okay. Again, now that I'm here, I should be able to see what it is. I shouldn't have to click to find out. Is it Clever Robotics wanted that? That wanted the wire. That wanted that. All right. The beams. We could do the titanium. We could do that one. And we could do, was it that one? The wire? for the plate? I think it was that. All right. We can fabricate and we can smelt. We can't press yet. We don't have the press. Okay, can we alt? No, we can't for some reason. Okay, there. And then can we lock you in? And then the offset? What is that? Okay, I thought I locked the level. Oh, lock location? It won't let me build that high. Okay. Rail support. Maybe. No. Won't let me do that either. I guess we just are stuck to having it down here. Yeah, there's more. The more I play, the more I find that's annoying me. I'm just going to use a single output line. Oh, for crying out loud. It will be a messy spaghetti factory, kind of like everybody's first factory, I guess. Then we have you connect over to you. And now we can do all those. And then we can do another launcher for 120. It would be nice if I aimed there, if it lines up to there. Not a level above and not on the same spot, but beside it, where it actually could build. But no, I have to come down and aim over here. Alright, so core heat problem. By a lot, no doubt. Can we do another core off of here to handle more heat? Is that how that works? Not enough resources. Because that requires a base core, and we don't have a base core right now. Cooling capacity is 100, we need 150. What was our power? Forgot to look. Current power is 50 out of 90. Okay, the way the current power, 50 of 90. Power consumption, 50 out of 95. Cooling capacity, 115 out of 100. Like, why is the power production and consumption? I guess we can make up to 90. It's currently using 50. But everything running full bore, we'd need 95, and we only have up to 90. I guess is how to read that. They make you build off the ground so often. Oh. And it still didn't level up to where I wanted it. And then you can't even go underneath it. Oh my god. Kind of like once it's like this, maybe the extra supports should become minimal so you could actually maybe run underneath or something. Alright. I think we're just waiting for the cooling to cool.
A biologist placeholder dialogue.
Placeholder.
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
Okay, this one's doing the other. Okay. And it's running again. Why is that one not doing anything? It's not pulling resources in, it's not sending them out. And it could. So why the truck not? Same with this one. It's not doing anything, but it could. So you can't have multiple lines shared? Like both of these could be outputting right now. Hey, this one finally is. Look at that. But I think it's one machine to one machine, if you noticed. It wasn't until I got that second one going. They need to, rather than just make this the base, they need to make the poles variable too. That way I could do it single base level and multiple like pylon heights for the rail line. At least all three are finally launching. I noticed it didn't start sending anything to this one until the one down there, the second one got going. So we got wires going out. We got those going out. So are we doing both of these then? That's going to get us the map and the inventory upgrade. Wind turbines, okay. The other one we're doing is this one. It's going to get us the extractors. Is that right? That's the plate. That's the food station then. So the bottom one, I'm doing it the wrong one. Oh, that takes a different titanium. So I need to learn how to do titanium beams. You know what would be better? Have these set up to where they're just handling our output. I say which ones I want to work on at the machine, and all of those just how it handles. Based on the priority of what research I said. Alright, so let's see. We need to do fabricator. I need to be able to do this. Insert. We can now do those. We need to be able to do that. Okay, can't insert. Oh, we didn't have enough. Let's analyze. Alright, fabricator. We need to make these. We need to get more of those plates. And tubes will be from titanium and tubes. Stabilizers, stators, electronic syringes. Titanium sheets will be at the fabricator, not at press. Okay. Inventory R to sort. Thank you. Well, at least it let me build over empty platform. Oh, wait, it locks. It's so stupid. Neither of them are running again. Well, that one's running. Why is this one so inconsistent? It's got the resources.
Great.
This is waiting on resource. No, it's waiting on output. I feel like Maybe I'm too stuck in that mindset of Satisfactory and Factorio. Extendable walkways? Ooh. La. La. It's an extendable walkway. Used to, for connecting different levels of base. Why isn't all the walkways done like that? Look at that! Look how beautiful that was! Doesn't quite make it there. I can't right click to go back? At the Q to cancel? That takes you out completely. I need a way to stay building whatever doing, just unselect what I just selected. I don't know why the belt from here to the machine's not saturated. There's nothing else ever going on it. Just fill the fuck up. Pardon my horrible language. It's warranted. Alright, let's get an extractor.
Too hungry to think.
Oh, stop your bitching and whining. I wasn't gonna let you die completely. Okay, so you can't connect to that. Could I do a normal platform maybe? Colliding with another building / not stable. Why is it? I'm trying to connect to the side of this and it's like trying to build over here for something. Like, look at that. Why is it way the frack over there? I'm aiming like at the ground in front of me. And it's like way over there. So you can't do anything to the sides of these. That's fine. I'm going to be connecting from that, to that. To there. To there, anyway. There we go. Look at all that stuff come off it. Oh yeah, look at that. That is a thing of beauty. There's nothing back to connect to there. How far can these go? You can go pretty far. now we're talking. Nice. I like it. That's the way. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I like it. Hey, how's it going, chaotic chicken? This is the playtest for the new Factorio / Satisfactory like game where you build spaghetti factories. I was just building walkways to get from one to the other. I don't know why it's
Your
stopped.
cargo has reached the Selenian Corporation.
Oh, I got a new
You've
unlock.
completed another order, and your reward is waiting in the corporate terminal.
Alright, one second. These extendable walkways are the best. Let's see, can I didn't leave room to connect over there. I guess I'd have to come over to that spot. Yeah, let's start that again. Let's go from this side. And then this side will come over to there. I was in the way. There we go. All right. Yeah, now we're talking. I was just about to go do some exploring. It does seem it's not quite like Satisfactory or Factorio where you're making. What am I stuck on? All right, where you're like making production lines. It's not filling the conveyor belt from the mines to the smelter, unless there's something it can do here. These are full, so it's going to wait until it can send this stuff out. And it will only send out when these guys are asking for resources. So we can now get back everything that was in here.
Gotcha.
Here. Everything will be becoming the copper stuff now. We should be able to turn these all over to the other one. Wrong button. E. Go to the recipes. Change the recipe over. Ooh, the rods was new. We did have to switch to rods. So I think I'll do that. I'll leave that one doing the rods, but the other ones will prioritize doing the new stuff. And as you see, the new stuff's coming in nice and quick. It definitely is sharing. I shared the priority of the lines. Right now, I clicked the button to sign up and it just signed in. Here, let me resend the website. If you're interested in checking it out, it's got co-op as well. That's the big thing, is you can play up. It allows. There's combat for monsters you explore. You also have you can set up base defenses. There's 5 different corporations that we're giving fulfilling orders for. And here I can show you that real quick. So these are the corporations that we have orders for. Got that new. We can now do helium-3 extraction. Placed only on gas outlets to extract resources. To get the furnace, we need to give them a whole bunch of the tubes. We don't have tubes yet. They want wolfram plates. These guys want tubes. These guys want wolfram wire. We're doing that right now. These ones calcite sheets, and these ones want titanium beam. You can do the titanium beams now, because one of the things you can do is upgrade what your machines are capable of. So I upgraded to be able to do the beam. We're going to need the sheets, I think it said. So we can insert the material we had to unlock the sheets. Now our fabricators are capable of processing wolfram bars into wolfram sheets, not just wolfram wire. I need to find... Here, we can insert the build material, and we need more... I need to go do some food. I need to go do some scavenging and exploring, so give me 1 second to change one of these. Yeah, 2 of these aren't doing anything. We can fix that. You go to that. I shouldn't really have to, but that's my opinion. And I'll have this guy do that one. So at least they'll be busy. And while they're doing that, we got a while before the sun goes supernova again. Well, sorry, not supernova. Coronal mass eruption or something. So let's explore, get
That's a snack.
Get some of the plants so that we can actually... We can analyze the biomaterial in the plants so that we can actually get research data that will help us unlock more materials. And it's multiplayer, like I said, I think it's up to 4 player. We're gonna go check out whatever that building right there is. It looks interesting. I wanna go check her out. Oh, what's actually on the way there? What's this red field? In case I come across alien crabs or spiders, I better keep my gun out, just to be safe. This is my first time actually exploring at all. Ooh. A pickler. Interesting. Ooh, is that ruins up there? That 14 meter, it seems to be glitching. The game's been very glitchy. Careful when you're when you have this thing cooling down. As you use it, it heats up the green bars there, and then when it's fully heated up, you have to press R. Cool. Don't interrupt that. I've already had it happen where, because I interrupted that, I think I pressed tab to bring this up. My gun was stuck forever heated. I had to actually save, exit the game, and come back in. Just exited to menu though, so there's that. But it is very glitchy. All the UI during the tutorial said press unmapped button to do thing, and I had to go look it up myself. They are listed right here. You cannot currently remap them. But if you're ever looking for, want to know what it wants you to do, you have to go there to find out. Just press escape, bring up the escape menu. Because the tutorial doesn't actually tell you, but, you know, growing pains. I think they rushed the demo out. It's got the content, but they didn't catch all the quality of life essentials, if you ask me. I think it'd be cool if there's more than the 5 corporations. It's just these are the corporations willing to work with us right now until we get a certain reputation with the others, and then that'll unlock even more corporations. I hope that. Oh, I hope it works out like that. Plus, they could doing it that way. They could do it where maybe the corporations have overlap in what they do. Like you could get a storage device from more than one corporation. Maybe one's better than the other, or smaller, or just shaped different. You know, things like that. That would add some real variety. Because whatever you build from a different corporation should look completely different to what the other corporation stuff looks like. Because it's a different company. They have a different design aesthetic. Think Apple versus PC, or right? Like a Mac computer looks different. So if I had a Windows mining device, it should look different than an Apple mining device. I don't think they're going to think it through that much. I think it's an artificial construct. Hey, check it out. We found a dead body. He definitely got stuck outside during the burning of the planet. All right, we got explosives, unknown storage media, and pistol ammo.
Gotcha.
Did we have room for it all? We did. What's this? Geoscanner. I have to unlock the map to do it. Okay. Okay, I see it. There's more titanium there. A giant crashed ship over there. Here's a meteorite. Also, these meteorites, we should see these falling from the sky occasionally. Maybe a little less raptures, a little more like just events happening. Takes so long to cool. All right. Now, I'm not going to play very much longer. It is movie night on my Discord. We're watching Babylon 5 Season 3. For those of you who have good taste and want to watch an awesome show. I'll collect a few more things and head back to base, and then we'll call it.
Come here.
I want to make sure we have enough scientific stuff to progress the story. I was hoping we might see one of the aliens, too.
Great work. The Moon Energy Corporation received its order. You can claim your rightful reward, as usual, in the corporate terminal. They are very happy with your services.
We have all this advanced tech and they don't have Wi-Fi. I can't access things through like a built-in tablet on the arm of my suit. You can quickly mine these if you look for the nodes, the discolored parts. Oh, a meteor heart. Oh, we need that. We need that. Damage tech of unknown origin. Use an analyzer to get 150 tech. Okay. What's that? The pickler. Eat for 5 calories, 8 hydration. I want to eat it all just so we get the space. And that way we fill up our water and our food. And now we get the heart. The heart can be used to start another base. Well, not the core that has the little shield thing. I love it. I hope we get to upgrade how high we can jump with that double jump. Node, 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 and oh, a node. This is the last one. Oh, okay. That's all I can see. Wow, that goes so much faster when you actually hunt the nodes. I don't remember actually mentioning hunting the nodes. They just said point the gun and mine. So. Now you know, a little time saver. I hope the game gets developed and becomes awesome. I like games like this. Oh, there's something in there we can't reach. All right, let's start headed back to base. I was hoping we'd get to see some aliens. Actually, I want to make sure that doesn't look like titanium. Let's go see what that is first. It might be titanium. It could just be the reflection or the angle. It's probably titanium. Yeah, it's titanium. It just seemed a little off somehow. But I think it was just the reflection from where the sun currently is positioned. Alright. I wish we had unlocked the map when we came out here. Would have been cool to get whatever that geolocation data is. I think it's just like an update for our map for this part of the world. So the conceit of the game is that we are... Ooh, there's another one over there. We're a prisoner sent to do this work. Apparently carefully selected based on our skills, but still a prisoner. The water looks really good though. Like, it's Unreal Engine 5. You can't go wrong. It's going to look good. As long as you have competent artists working on it. And this team clearly has competent artists. So, they've got a beautiful game going. Ooh, what's this? What's this? A drone wreck? Titanium housing? I don't want to drop anything. Used in various recipes, can be exported. Can we mark the location? Oh, right, that's not working right now. All right. My only recommendation is when you do the tutorial, resist the urge to go beyond doing anything the tutorial is telling you to do. Only do what the tutorial says. It's follow through step by step that way. It'll go quicker. The tutorial is not very long, and once you're done, it opens up and gives you free reign of the planet. Oh, those are pretty. Of the whole planet. So a dead body again. Oh no. We got standard ammo, we got tubes, and we got war bonds used to unlock new weapons and mods in the equipment upgrade station. Oh man. We gotta come back here. Damn it. We're going to be playing this, guys, tomorrow. So if you want to see more of this and you're not followed yet, hit that follow button. You'll get to see a lot more of this while it's still on its play demo. Right now, it's set to go till the 11th of August. And apparently, they've already extended that twice so that people can keep playing because it's positive reception so far. So hopefully they extend it again. We can keep on enjoying the game. And I'm glad you found something by coming to my stream. Hope you enjoy the game. All right, so there's my little shield array. It's the base core. Oh, I'm out of stamina. All right. Yeah, see, we're not unlocking anything right now. They want tubes. Okay, let's get this going. We'll get all four. I think it should happen automatically. If you don't tell it, it should just do whatever's needed, right? Like, those all could have been launching this whole time. And now we gotta wait for it to send it out. Which means we have to wait till they start building. Okay, let me go make sure they're all three building, not just one of them. I think that's what's going to happen. I think only one's building right now. Yep. So we're going to swap this over to the beams. And we're swapping this over to the beams. Although we do have a lot more options. We could start one going to... Actually, let's start one going to the plates. We'll give it some plates to get going. And then that way we can have one of these guys doing plates as well. How about you change the plates? Yeah. There, you do that one. I didn't even get to use my gun yet. Okay, you can see where it hits. It's not bad. Let's unlock the map. Now we got the map and more inventory.
You have successfully unlocked the geolocation service of structural and topological imaging.
We almost got storage
Great.
depots.
A map will be useful.
The build
If
drone.
you insist on using such primitive language, go ahead.
Okay, we're gonna do that.
Another great day for science.
Under data points. Okay, now you can use that science you did there if you want to just progress. I could just go level up.
Order completed. Clever Robotics cares about you.
6,400
and so they have another
points to
reward
get the drone.
waiting for you in the terminal. They also ask that you keep an eye out for old model drones lost on Arcadia.
I'll go set everybody
They
up to
might
view the
contain
plate.
useful items.
We still haven't found out where to get the calcite-based material. But this one is what we need to get up so that we can get the equipment terminal so we can use the war bonds. We got an extra row of inventory now. What can we do? We can upgrade, make it so smelters can build that base building terminal stuff. That's why I kept the one. And 15, we can now do titanium sheet. All right, what else can we do? Rotors require a rotor. Titanium sheets, we got that. Okay, let's see. Let's put the stuff in for tubes. Anywhere we can fill up anything, we'll fill it up. We have, what, 300 science? Okay, we can... 30 tubes, rotor, stator. There we are. Now we just have to get the... Ooh, we're actually short. Put that, sure. Double click. I said finish it! There we go. So now all we have to do is get the parts we need to learn syringe, electronics, stator, stabilizer tube, rotor. Sounds like we're going to be making some motor parts. All right, that's done. I can't. The drone will make it so much easier to build. When I go to build, the drone will go up and you'll get like a 3D view, like a top-down view, and rather than just what I'm like building from your first-person's perspective. All right. This one requires plate.
Great.
Parts, titanium housings. That one wants tubes. That one wanted that. All right. Those are both doing plates. All right, we got it set to 2 and 2. All right, let's see. We don't need this anymore, apparently. So if we swap that over to B... I thought we upgraded to do tubes already. Okay, so here, let's have 2 doing the plate. And the third one... We We need to find the calcium stuff, but we haven't found a deposit for that yet. Did we not upgrade to be able to do the tube? I thought we did. You also get to customize and upgrade your equipment. Ooh, apparently you have experience for your survival, your combat, and your leveling. Alright, I need to get more fight. Leveling up my running. Guessing it gives you more stamina. Okay, I need to go check.
Rupture activity detected.
Oh.
I recommend finding a safe place.
The sun's about to go nova. Well, it's actually, I think it's coronal mass ejections, personally. Basically, the planet's going to burn for a little while. All right, fabricator, tube, sheets, plates. Okay, so I needed a tube to put in there. Wait, does that mean I have to find a tube to be able to make tubes? Wooden turbine, grenades. I don't know if we have time to go out and check anything. Probably not. Oh, we were dropping stuff. Okay. Titanium rod beam. Yeah, we can't do tubes. All right, wave it warning, wave warning. We're gonna die. We're gonna burn to death. That water won't protect us because it evaporates. Oh, I got 15 seconds to spare. We're good. I'm not afraid of you, indestructible.
Ruptura's core is unstable. Head to safety immediately.
Okay, maybe I'm a little worried about that. Incoming pyroclastic flow. The sky, it's on fire! That kills my frame rate. And then, as you can see, the planet, superheated. And if we go out, it gets really hot for us. That thing's shield only protects so much, it looks like. And it'll take a while before the planet cools down enough for things to start working again. Alright. So, we can also upgrade recipes based on our food, it looks like. Aqua fluid, aqua bars, aqua chew, gels, all kinds of stuff.
Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
Yeah, I can make these. I don't think I can make those. Yeah, I have to go out and find a tube and a rotor before we can build it. So I guess that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. For now, everybody, I hope you enjoyed the little glimpse we had at this game. We'll definitely be checking it out some more. Like I said, I'll be playing it tomorrow morning. And for now, I'm going to go have Babylon 5 on the Discord. If you guys want to join, Discord link's down below. And yeah, until next time, everybody, stay happy, stay healthy, stay awesome. But most importantly, like, subscribe, share. Anyways, just joking, everybody. Do what you want, but I hope you show up for more. Until next time, bye-bye.